Leo. What's poppin', Leo? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, and I'm here to bring you another reading for December 2021. See what's going on with the Leo Collective. I hope all is well with you guys. Listen, how are these energies treating you? I don't know if you've been keeping up with the community board and, watching about the planetary alignments that we're experiencing and that are going on. We got a lot of activity going on. Just wondering how you guys are feeling. Let me know in the comments how these energies have been affecting you over the last month. You've been feeling a little more agitated, a little less agitated. Have you been feeling like being more indulgent in your desires? Have you been sleepy? Have you been horny? Have you been irritable? Have you been happy? Like, what have you been doing over the last 30 days? Because we've been, dealing with some major transits here. And we're still dealing with them. Right now, we're still in the energy of the full moon in Gemini. And that's definitely playing with your opposite polarity, which is Sagittarius. We got the South Node in there. And it's also playing with your Capricorn energy, where you got Pluto and Venus. And Venus is in retrograde as of today. So it's a lot of energies, at stake here in reference to what we're going to be experiencing. An interesting merge. So just wondering how you guys are feeling. Let's see what we got going on for Leo. Page of Coin energy. Okay. 3 of Coins in reverse. The Magician came out in reverse. Okay, that's Mercury, Major Arcana. What else we got going on for Leo? What do they need to know for this reading? Messages for my Leos. Yeah, we got the Devil. Okay, Capricorn energy. I feel like some of you need to be careful with the contracts you're signing. We got Empress energy in reverse, Major Arcana, another one. All right, that's for Venus. Yeah, be careful of the contracts you're signing. Some of you are going to be looking back at your values and your feelings in reference to certain scenarios and situations that didn't work out in your favor. We have the 7 of Cup energy in reverse. Yeah, getting clarity on these situations where before maybe you didn't understand these things, or it didn't make sense to you while you were dealing with it, or there's some things that just didn't dawn on you or occur to you till now. We have the 5 of Coin energy here. What else we got going on for Leo? Some of you got to be careful at the job here. You got some negative energy at your work environment. I don't know what's up with that, but I would be careful. Be careful about signing any contracts for more money or taking on more responsibility for more money without signing some paperwork. Okay? Be careful of any type of anybody coming towards you telling you they want to work with you. I feel like you got energy around you of somebody who's definitely trying to rob you. We have the Page of Swords energy. All right, so I definitely would be careful. I don't know who this is, Leo, that you're dealing with. All right, I don't know if it's a crooked lawyer. For some of you, it could be a crooked lawyer. Um, Let me see something. Some of you, it could be, you got to be careful of being recorded. Okay, people recording what you're saying. Be careful of contracts. Like I said earlier, I felt that energy in reference to money making. Because for some of you may be wanting to go back to school, but you got to be careful about these student loans. Be careful with the interest rates. I'm getting that. Something about that too. Um, yeah. And then we got the Capricorn energy there too. That's definitely um, about the banks, the banking industry. That's why I said be careful of any type of loans you're taking out. Some of you, as far as business loans, be careful, or student loans with the Page of Coins here. Be careful with these student loans and getting caught up. For some of you, there's a red flag there. I guess for some of you it's decent, but for some of you, it's not a good idea, and you may know about this already. Some bullshit with the student loans. What else we got here for Leo? It could be for your child. Maybe you're like, yo, I don't want to sign these loans. I'd rather just make the money and pay for it myself. I don't want my child to go into debt, something like that. You got the Seven of Swords energy in reverse. What else we got for Leo? One more card. Let me get into the reading. Messages for Leo, please. Alright, so we got the Justice energy in reverse. So some of you could be taking somebody to court, or you could be dealing with some legalities. I've been picking that up for y'all for a few weeks now. Actually, a few months. We got the Ace of Cup energy in reverse here. So, this could be somebody who was being very manipulative to you. This could be family members or somebody that has something to do with a family, or who, friend of a family type of situation as well. This is somebody who could be dealing with multiple people, two lovers, don't want to make a choice between the two. The middle of the deck, we got the Seven of Cups in reverse here. So somebody's definitely realizing that something is not what they thought it was, something that they were emotionally attached to. Could be somebody realizing that somebody's not pregnant or somebody's not having a baby. Could be that somebody's realizing someone doesn't love them, that someone's obsessed with them, or that they're obsessed with someone. Could be the case. But somebody's trying to get somebody for money. I see that clear as day. Yeah, somebody's definitely trying to get somebody for money. And somebody figured this out about this person. So they left them alone is what I'm feeling here. Or you going to figure this out about this person and you're going to leave them be. It's going to be something small that they say. And it's just going to make you, it's like, okay. Yeah, and some of y'all are going to leave this behind. Y'all not going to deal with this. You're going to know it's shady. But somebody definitely, is more than one person involved. Like I said, I don't know if this is somebody straight up just trying to rob somebody or what. But I don't like this energy, Leo. This shit, it looks suspect here. I'm not even going to sit here in front. All right? You got these cards in a row right next to each other. This is not nothing to be playing with. Let me just show you what I'm seeing here. All right? These are the cards we got going across. We got the Page of Pentacles here. All right? We got the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Magician in reverse, and the Devil energy. This is talking to me about somebody being very naive about some type of contracts. All right, paperwork to fill out. The Page of Pentacles is also a student. So, anybody filling out paperwork for student loans. Okay, because, the Devil energy is the bank entry. All right, we're dealing with banks. The Magician, that's, the contract, the ill contract, the communication between you and this person is off in some way, shape, or form, whether it's the contract they haven't you signed, but this is about some money. All right, so it's about a loan because you go into a bank with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. You know what I mean? But they could be like predatory lenders. All right, so if it's about a house or school or something, somebody needs to be careful that they're not dealing with a predatory lender. You got the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Two of Coin in reverse. Somebody find out that somebody's dealing with someone else. With the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Swords, somebody can't get over the fact that this person lied to them about having another family or being in a relationship with someone else. Somebody's having an issue dealing with that, getting over that. Yeah, so this Empress energy could be somebody could be pregnant now, okay? And somebody may find out about it. Yeah, because there's the Ace of Cups in reverse. So somebody could be pregnant right now. Somebody's been dealing with for a very long time. They may already have children with this person. But they could all be working together against someone else. Or they could be working against each other. There's some type of weird third-party dynamic going on here. For some of you, I see that you're a person who's dealing with someone who's with someone else, whether you know that or not. But those two people are working against you, Leo. Okay, they're teaming up on you in some way, shape, or form. What I've been seeing that's been coming out for some of you is it could be fake friends that you're dealing with who could be jealous and envious of you. For others of you, it could be old lovers who are targeting your lovers or friends. It's somebody y'all know, all right? And it's somebody who's jealous and envious of you. And they targeting y'all for money, all right? So these are people who are jealous and envious of you. You have to watch the people who are around you. Okay, or maybe you need to watch the energy you give off to. You know, because sometimes, you know, Leo is an energy that can come off as very boastful, very cocky, and sometimes you don't mean to. So it's not always you. But, you know, some people could take that confidence that you have. And so some people like me, I understand it. It's not bold and cocky in a negative sense. It's like, yo, you know who you are. You rep who you are. Some people gonna hate on it, and that's just the way they are. But you have to also consider that there are some people who do feel that way. They hating on it because they don't got that energy. So they don't understand it. So most people fear what they don't understand. They hate what they can't comprehend. So some of you, they just don't understand your light. So you got some jealous ass people around you. You got to be careful. Period. They trying to take from you. I don't know. Some of you, it could be somebody that you already have children with. Somebody looking to be taken care of. I do see this. Somebody's definitely looking to be taken care of. And you may have figured this out about this person, but let's move on. See what else we got. What's this justice energy in reverse here? Some of you, like I said, you already got kids by this person. Maybe they taking you to court. Clarify this justice energy in reverse. But somebody definitely doing somebody dirty, and it's getting pulled out there, or it's going to get caught out there. Somebody could be in a lawsuit. Like, you know what I get? Like, there, you know, there's a school called ITT, Technical Institute, where that school and a couple other schools that shut down, they're doing something with the students' loans that they've acquired through the school. Like, they could be, you know, trying to lower them or get rid of them altogether. I feel like somebody needs to reach out to these people, or they've been reaching out to you. If they have, answer them. Yeah, here's the gift energy. So somebody's trying to take someone's gifts. Or someone's, this is what I'm saying, somebody's just jealous of your natural, who you are. This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You're just your natural way of being you. Some people can't handle this Leo energy. They just can't. It's too much for them. They get jealous and envious. This is something Leos always have to deal with. What's Magician in reverse? Yeah, we have the Malady energy in reverse. So this is somebody who's just, yeah, they sick. They mad. Oh my God, they mad. This bothers them. This is somebody who could possibly dream about you, think about this shit, just be stressing, just like on your, I don't know what. For some of you, this is about this loan. You're stressed about this loan. You want this money, or you're stressed that, you know, maybe you signed this loan and you shouldn't have. We have the child energy in reverse. Yeah, some of you are feeling like you may not get this loan, or you may get denied for this loan. It could be for your business, to help to get your business out of the hole. Some of you might be dealing with something like that. What's this Empress energy in reverse? Yeah, some of you may have gotten turned down by a bank, and you're dealing with that, trying to, you know, keep things abreast, keep things open. Yeah, money, Empress in reverse, and then the money came out. So yeah, some of you are, you got to be careful the contracts you're signing, the people you're dealing with. Be careful this bank loan. Something is shifty about it, but I feel like you need it, and so you really got to figure out what you're gonna do. Some of you, you may point out what's going on here, and it could benefit you, or some of you may have a lawsuit going on against somebody who did some predatory lending, or you were a participant in a predatory loan, and now there's a class action suit. I felt class action lawsuit somewhere else too, earlier when I was talking. So for some of you, that could be the case here. Could be dealing with a class action lawsuit about to come in, and you're about to collect. Let's see what else is going on for y'all. All right, that's just for Leo. What's going on with Leo? What does Leo need to hear? All right, messages for Leo. What does Leo need to hear? All right, let's see what's popping. Messages for Leo. What do they need to hear? What's the current situation going on with my Leos? Current situation with Leo. What's popping with Leo right now? You got the Six of Cups energy in reverse. Scorpionic energy. All right. Coming out of a transformation. Coming out of depression, sadness. We got the Ten of Cup energy here. Ten of Coins. What your guides want you to know? What your guides want you to know, Leo? We have the Page of Wands. What should Leo be focused on right now? Where should Leo's head be at? Eight of Swords in reverse. All right, and then moving forward, the next step in the process is like the Four of Wands energy. Underneath the deck, the overall energy is the Star in reverse. This is Aquarius energy. So this is your energy, opposite polarity. Okay, so you could be in your dark-sided energy right now. That's for some of you. For others of you, it could just be that there's no forward movement with the situation. It's not going anywhere. This could have been something that you hope for, that you dream for. Somebody could be trying to, your dreams are not going to come true about a situation, or somebody's dreams are not going to come true about a situation. Somebody doesn't have a plan B. There's something like this. All right. There could be some arrogance here as well, but something's not moving forward. And I feel like somebody may have come out of depression of knowing that. Somebody accepting the fact that with the Six of Cup energy in reverse, I have to let go of the past. This is not moving forward, or I can't move forward with this. This could represent a karmic cycle closing out as well, but it's letting go of a very heavy energy. And I feel like it could be karmic too. I get that. Some of you could be dealing with that. The challenge is the Ten of Coin energy. So I feel like this is like feeling better about yourself, feeling 100% healthy. Some of you, you've been through a battle. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you ended a karmic cycle, and you've been through a battle. And so now it's like to take care of your health and get yourself, because Pentacles represent your physicality, your physical body. So some of you, it's all about, getting yourself financially stable, getting yourself physically stable. Because when you're depressed and you're stressed, a lot of times you need to work out too, right? You need to get your body right, get your mind right. So I feel like your guides are telling you, some of you were in a very depressed state, is what I'm getting here. A very depressed state. So the universe is saying, you got a little bit of light left in you. Come on, let's go. Or you got some light left in you. Let's go. You need an adventure. You need to switch shit up. That's what I'm feeling here. So where your head should be is coming out of that bullshit that you were in, as far as where your head was at, whatever was taking your energy that wasn't beneficial to you. The universe is like, it's time for you to let that go. Stop trying to figure that out. You're not going to figure that out because it ain't meant for you to figure out. Accept it as such and let go and move on. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Oh, look at, there was a card underneath it. Okay, so this is the High Priestess energy in reverse. Yeah, it's like you're not going to see it. Didn't I just say that? You're not going to be able to see it. It's like you're not getting it for some of you, or you're not going to get it. Like, don't try to figure it out. Just know that this is, who was I saying this to earlier? We get stuck in this Eight of Swords energy so much because we know something is up. And every time something comes up, a sword comes up, if you think about the eights, right? So the first intuitive nudge you get about something's not right about this situation or this person, you start to think about it. So there's a sword. And then another situation comes up where your intuition tells you something ain't right. And there's another thought. There's another sword. And you go through this multiple times with this person, up to like 8 swords. It's like, how many alerts do you need to know? And some of us, it's just because we can't actually see it yet. It's like our intuition is telling us by what this person is saying and how they're moving, something is not right. But we get so caught up in sticking around trying to figure out what it is because we need tangible proof. And the universe is saying to you, you're not going to get tangible proof. You're not trusting your intuition with the High Priestess in reverse. Know that if you have to think about it so much, there is a problem. And just know that knowing that alone is where you're supposed to step off. You ain't supposed to stay around and figure it out. Because sometimes you will not figure it out while you're in the midst of it. You got to step away from it. And a lot of us are reprogramming our minds to do that. And I feel like this might be what some of you did. And so moving forward, yeah, you're going to be happy now with the Four of Wands. Because you've accepted the fact that this situation ain't going nowhere. And it's like you can't figure it out. But it's like it ain't meant for you to figure out. And some of you just know that. And you're just like, you know what, fuck this. So we have the Star energy here and the Five of Wands. Yeah, you're tired of trying to figure this out. trying to figure it out, you know, fighting with this person, arguing with this person. There's so much drama, stress, it's aggravation. It's like, yo, why are we going through all of this? This shit is just never going to go anywhere. Like, that's what I get for some of you. And you want stability. You want a connection, somebody that you can relax and feel comfortable with. And I feel like you're not feeling that with this person. You may have felt like you jumped in too soon with them. Or, you know, if this person is coming back towards you, you may feel like, yo, I'm not doing that again. You know, I jumped in too soon. I'm not doing that again. Yeah, some of you don't want to jump. You want stability. You want something you can build over time. So you need to be able to trust this person. Yeah, here goes the time right here. 7 of Wands. And so for some of you, that's what you're realizing about the situation. Maybe you jumped in it too soon. And you're looking back at it like, okay, this is what happened. I didn't take time to get to know this person. I didn't really find out if we were on the same page in reference to, you know, our values and what we want in life and what's important to us. Some people, you know, that might have been the case. They might have just jumped in because it was a lucrative opportunity. You know, some of us don't marry from some people marry. I'm not gonna say us, but I'm saying us as a collective because it ain't my personal situation. But there are some people who feel like, okay, marriage is about a negotiation. It's about a contract. So I need to be able to make sure I'm getting the best of what I need to get out of it. Am I being financially, you know, secure? Am I financially stable? So some people marry for that. They look at it as a contract. That could have been what I saw in the last spread, where we had that Page of Pentacles, that 3 of Pentacles in reverse, that Magician energy in reverse, and that Devil energy. Maybe somebody was like, yo, you're not holding up the deal of our relationship, of our marriage. You know, we combine assets for a reason. So it could be that type of thing. What's the 6 of Cup energy in reverse for Leo? We have that clarified with the Death energy. Yeah, so somebody may have passed away. Okay, could be a family member who passed away, or this could be just the death of this connection, the death of this relationship. Things have changed. They're not going to be the same. The challenge is the 10 of Coins. You guys got a family together. You may have children together. You live together, right? But with the Faith energy in reverse here, it's like you don't see the situation moving forward. That's the whole purpose of the Star energy in reverse here. There's no forward movement. You wanted this. It was your dream. It was stability. It was long term. That's what Aquarius is all about. That's what it started off as. But with the Page of Wands here, you know it's time to do something different. That's one too many cards. You want something different. You desire something different. You know, we have the Service energy in reverse. Yeah, you desire something different. This is not helping you. It's not benefiting you. You're not getting nothing out of this. You know, maybe you tired of being a servant in a situation. You know, it's not evenly balanced for some of you. But as far as forward movement, figure this out with this person, or don't try to stick around trying to figure it out. Just take it from your understanding that you have to think about it too many times and leave on that note. Yeah, for some of you, see, it's a spiritual marriage. Some of you are legally married to this person, but for some of you, it's a spiritual marriage between you two. That's why you will never figure out what's going on, because you're looking at it from a 3D perspective. And once you change your mind and switch it up, then you may understand. So moving forward, you're going to be happier in reference to letting this go. This is 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands clarified with the Hope energy in reverse. This has been coming out for a lot of people. A lot of people who had to give up on a connection, had to give up hope on a connection. And it's heartbreaking to see this card keep coming out time after time. Damn, I'm just like really realizing that. It's a lot of people who had to give up hope on a connection that they had. A lot of people, so it's a lot of people who really are going through some healing right now. They're going to need healing. So, you know, it's good to go out and meet people and mingle. But just keep in mind, a lot of the collective is coming out of tumultuous, soul-wrenching relationships. A lot of them which were karmic debt that they paid from a past life. A lot of us are paying off karmic debt right now from a past life. And so it's a weight off the shoulders. But there's a lot of healing that has to go next. And it's like, you know, a lot of people are starting all over. And so, you know, you just got to ease into friendships and things like that. You don't want to jump in. That's what that Fool energy in reverse was about here. You know, you want stability. You want a connection, right, with someone. But you don't want to jump in so soon, right? Because you're still healing. You're not healed from the last battle you was in with the Star energy in reverse and the 5 of Wands. This is going to take some time with the 7 of Pentacles to heal. Right? So these are what the top 5 cards are saying. Let's see what else we got. right, what's this death energy? Yeah, with the Five of Swords energy in reverse. Yeah, see some of you coming out of, this could be you just coming out of your head about the situation. Or if this is somebody that you were dealing with, there was a very adversarial type of element to your connection. And you could be realizing that, or just, looking at it like, yeah, okay, all of that is over. I don't got to fight no more. I feel like a sense of relief. Like I said, for some of you, it's like a sense of relief off your back, off your shoulders. It's like, yo, I don't got to fight with this no more. I don't got to do this anymore. I'm tired of fighting. I'm not doing this anymore. Something like that. Yeah, with the Ten of Pentacle energy in reverse and the Faith card, that's the challenge here. It's like you guys may have assets with each other. You may own homes, own businesses together. Yeah, so with the Three of Pentacle energy in reverse, you could be speaking with lawyers in reference to separating assets or trying to figure out what you got to do to separate assets. Y'all may have to be careful with people trying to swindle you out of money, because this is a time where those funny-ass lawyers, that's why the Magician came out in reverse in the first spread. You got them funny-ass lawyers out here who know, how emotionally draining divorce and separation could be, so they feed on your energy. So just be careful about these lawyers out here that you're dealing with, because they feed off that energy. They snakes, a lot of them. Not all of them. Not all of them. But you already know. So yeah, we got the King of Wands energy here. The Page of Wands energy here, and the Service energy in reverse. And then the King of Wands. So I feel like somebody is, they want to change. They want something new. Somebody may want to be dominant or submissive, or, they want somebody who's more dominant. Somebody may want to be a submissive, and I don't know, something like that is what I'm getting. But also, like, I don't mean to be all in your bedroom and stuff. But also what I'm getting too is that somebody is just like, they're no longer interested. I feel like the fire, the sexual chemistry between you two may have dwindled between you and this person. You're not having sex anymore. Or somebody's not interested in, somebody's not turned on by someone anymore. Or that's all it is sex between you two. That's all it is. There's nothing else in it. Because those are the only two, the wands are the ones that are upright. The Service energy is reversed. Or somebody's not being sexually fulfilled. Something like that. It could be any of those things. It doesn't have to be everything. All right, what's this spiritual marriage about? Like, this is something that you may not know, or you may not have understood in reference to this connection with this person. Or this is actually a 3D marriage too. Like I said, some of you are getting divorced. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you may not have realized how much money it would cost, how much time it would take up. Some of you had no idea what was involved in this situation. It's like it would have blew your mind, is what I'm feeling here. You wouldn't have listened anyway, is what I'm getting to. Like, if you had known and somebody told you, you wouldn't have listened. What's the joyful, what's the hope energy in reverse? Yeah, had somebody warned you about this person, somebody been like, you wouldn't have listened. You would have married them anyway. You would have got with them anyway, because the energy was, the pull between you two, it was too strong. Nobody would have been able to do nothing about that. That's the karmic connection. Can't nobody do nothing about it. You ain't got no choice but to go through it. That's why, the universe will send some of the most beautiful, most attractive people to you, because they know you can't, your 3D, if it's weak enough, you're going to fall victim for it. But, that's what it is sometimes. That's how we learn, some of us. If it was something that we wasn't attracted to, or if it looked like a real devil, you would never go nowhere near it. You wouldn't be talking to it. You wouldn't want to lay up next to it. You wouldn't want to be in the sheets. You know what I'm saying? So the devil gotta look good. So that's one indicator. You gotta be careful. And it's not to say that, because some people are beautiful and they're not devils, but when this person, they do something to you and it's that type of energy, sometimes it's a past life energy. You know what I mean? And you gotta be careful. Anyway, 4 wands, hope in reverse, and then the 5 of wands. So it's like, I feel like you just want to stop fighting with this person, because we got the 5 of swords energy in reverse here too. So it's like the fighting between y'all is just too much. Or it's just that there are other people involved. Like I said, somebody could, maybe they're not sexually satisfied. Somebody could have a sexual addiction. Someone could be cheating. Could be a lot of people involved in the connection, and somebody's just tired of it. Like I said, the King of Wands and the Page of Wands, they're the ones that are upright. The service energy is in reverse. So somebody may not be getting enough. They may have a large appetite. Their partner can only be giving them Page of Wands sex, and they might need King of Wands sex. So with the service energy in reverse, they're not being sexually satisfied. That could be why they step out and cheat. This is why this person may feel like, this person is always going to cheat. They're always going to step out of their home, go outside of their home and cheat, because they have a large sexual desire, large sexual appetite. Some people don't consider that when they get married. Like, that could be a chore for some people when you have some people who have really large sexual appetites and they need to be fed all the time. That shit'll wear your ass out. We got finances. All right. So for some of you, it is all about your assets now, the things you own together. We have vulnerability. Somebody was open off of a situation or vulnerable. Somebody felt vulnerable. Again, what I get is if somebody would have warned you about this person, you would have been vulnerable to them anyway. This is because this was a lesson for you to learn. So some of you know that you're vulnerable to this person, or they feel that way about you, one or the other. We have true love. So for some of you, this was a real, connection that you have with this person. You really care for them, or they care for you, one or the other. But love was not enough. I feel like there was something else going on too, because we have this card here. All right. Does the situation align with your morals and values? So for some of you, maybe this person was married to someone else. That could have been the case. Or you were married to this person and they were dealing with multiple people. Or maybe you had an open relationship. It was a non-traditional connection. It could have been any of those things. But there were definitely more than two people being intimate in this connection, no matter how you categorize it. Finances also played a role, okay? Whether somebody was after your partner for money, because like I said, there's energy here of other people being involved. Okay, let's see how many of these. All right, we'll take these. So we have Parrot Spirit. It says, watch your words. So you do want to be careful what you say to people about your situation, what you're experiencing, what you're going through. I feel like you may have people around you who you can't trust right now, right, while you're going through this situation. I feel like this is also an indication of paying attention to everybody around you and how they're responding to you while you're going through this. It's going to be an indication to you of something later on. But be careful what you say. And for some of you, you shouldn't even be communicating with this person, or you may know that, or you may sense that. If you sense that, don't talk to them. Listen to your gut. Rebirth is assured. It came out in reverse. So I feel like for some of you, this is indication here that this is a situation that is indeed dead with the death energy here, right? Because that's all about scorpionic energy and the Six of Cups in reverse. So you got these three energies all relating to death of a situation here. The situation is over. It's done. The karmic lesson is learned. So now it's time to close out this connection. And then we have make your dreams real. It came out in reverse. So I feel like if your dreams have anything to do with moving on with this connection, because this card came out in reverse, that's an indication, again, another one, that the buck stops here with this connection. You two have learned what it is that you're supposed to learn from each other. And now you're supposed to figure out how to move on. Some of you are already doing that. You're already going through a divorce or separation. Others of you, you could be thinking about this. Some of you have already come out of divorce and separation energy, and you could just be reminiscing about what you went through. So, it just depends on where you are with this, if you're resonating at all. All right, let's get a few more cards here. Leo energy, messages for my Leos. Okay, so we have never-ending story that came out. So yeah, if you even decided to move forward with this connection, for some of you, you know that it's not going to change. It's just going to be the same thing over and over and over and over again. It's not going to get, it's one of those relationships where you have to really stop and look at it where it is and know that it's not going to get any better. Yang energy. So this is all about going into the masculine aspect of your energy, meaning taking action, whether you're a man or a woman. taking action to do what it is that you feel you're being led to do, right? Whether it's walk away from this connection, whether it's to start a new beginning or to have a conversation about the fact that this is not working, whatever you're being led to do, that's what you want to do. You want to take action to do that. Some of you are it's almost like you're compelled to take action, because when you're in a karmic situation, usually what happens is the karmic person, the one who's brought to us to teach us a lesson, usually they're not going to leave. Usually what it is when we're in a karmic connection, we're the ones who have to break away from the connection. And if you understand that, then you'll understand part of the situation with a karmic relationship is you knowing when to say, okay, this is a never ending story. I need to take action, right? Because this shit is not going to change with the rebirth being assured in reverse. It's not going to change. So I need to take action. Yeah, see, to be fair came out in reverse. Some of you are thinking, okay, well, you're in denial about how dangerous this is to your spirit and to your energy. But it's to the point where you can't fight that anymore. So, but at the beginning, though, some of you may have been in denial, and it's just going to get worse until it gets to the point where you have no choice but to look at the truth and be serious about it and be real about it. But it's a hard pill to swallow. We all have to go through this at some point in our relationships, and so this is where you look at it and you say, well, does this align with my morals and values? Is this a relationship that I'm happy in? Is it what I consider, a relationship that I would put my time, energy, and effort into? Because whether you realize it or not, you're putting your time, energy, and effort into it, whether you want this or not. So now it's about making a conscious decision as in, okay, I don't want this. Am I going to continue to do this? Am I going to continue to deal with it? So some of you may be at that stage. Like I said, some of you already went past this and already have taken care of this, and you're just reminiscing about the choices you made and why you made them, and you're coming to being at peace with it, especially with the Six of Cups energy in reverse. So you've already been past this. It's already over. So that's what I got for you, though, Leo. Hopefully this provided some insight or some clarity or a different perspective so that you can make the best decisions for you, especially if it resonated. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you need a personal, my information is in the box below. I'm going to move on to Virgo. So if you want to check out Virgo, give me about 5-7 minutes, and we'll be doing Virgo next. Later, Leo.